What's up, everybody? My name's Grill, and I'm bringing you another episode of Minecraft Single Player. When we last left off, I was out traveling with Frapp, who I now realize I should probably never travel with ever again. I had a few close encounters with Frapp. He's almost died like 5 times on our travels. None of which were my fault. He just decided, whenever I got off of him, he decided, you know what? I'm gonna fall in this hole in the ravine. Now, every time I found him, whenever I would get off, I would check my food bar and I'd eat the carrots and I'm like, okay, I'm good. And then all of a sudden I'd get off the horse and he'd be in a hole. Every time I went down there, he'd be at 2 hearts. Every single time. Now, that's not an exaggeration. Literally, he's fallen down the hole so many times, I think something's very wrong with him. I don't know what's wrong with him. Something just happens to be wrong with him. Hopefully nothing serious, but there's no promises on that one. Oh my goodness, Frapp, why? Frapp, why? Oh my goodness. Alright, well, today I wanted to start working on the mob trap. And I've been reading the comments all of the time, and Alex R. brought up a good point, and I felt like I should really get back to this, where he told me, well, this isn't really pointing it out, it's just saying how I feel about the subject, is that, he told me that when I did Hunger Games and stuff like that, I was in a brighter mood, I guess you would say. I was in a brighter mood, and I would, I guess be happier doing that. I'm not too sure how to put it, but, I can't disagree with it, because I've watched the videos, and I seemed to be a lot better at, I don't know how to explain that, per se. It's, kind of weird. Let's see. How to explain that? It's more of along the line of I guess I was in a brighter mood. I have no idea how to put that. I guess somewhere along the line I decided I was going to be a little bit more serious of a YouTuber rather than just make videos or make Hunger Games videos where I was just laughing at myself for absolutely no reason, because that's what a lot of the videos were. It was me laughing at myself because I was terrible at the game. Still am terrible at the game, but I don't really care about that too much anymore. But yeah, how does this go again? I don't remember how to make a mob spawner. Alright, whatever. But yeah, it's kind of weird for me. I don't know. I gotta figure that out at a small pace. But for now, it's just, I'm going to try and see what I can do about that, because that seems to be a kind of important thing to do. Kind of important, kind of important to know who you are as a YouTuber, and to look back at the videos that you had, and to check if you're okay, or if you're doing okay at least. If you haven't changed, dramatically over the past couple days, or over the past couple months. That's how I feel about it right now. I feel like maybe it's a good thing, maybe it's a bad thing. I have no idea. It hasn't felt like a bad thing. I felt like the integration the change from serious to from to beginning YouTuber to serious kind of is not terrible, but I mean it's more of along the line of I don't know how to get that old part of recording back. That's kind of how I feel about it. I have no idea how to do that. It's going to be kind of difficult because I have no idea what I did before or how I did before, how my attitude was. I might have to look back at a couple videos. I had a couple Hunger Games videos that never went out because I didn't like them. But, I might have to look back at some of the old ones and see exactly what I did in those, I guess. Let's see. How is this gonna work? Hey! You're not supposed to be able to spawn, you piece of garbage. Get out of here. Whatevs. I gotta grab this. There's not stuff in here. Oh well. There's nothing in there. Good. Alright. So I have no idea how to work on this spawner. I have no idea like the spots I'm supposed to do anymore. I don't remember it too well. I believe I go down like 4, because I know this is supposed to be like 1, 2, 3, and then okay. So the ceiling has to be one more up, and then so does the floor. The floor has to be 4, and then so does the ceiling. So that's something. Great! Great! I really don't like that. That's gonna suck. This is the worst part of making like mob traps. It's just the initial phase of it, because the way I do it, it's kind of weird. Because I remember I copied Chris in my first one, and I don't remember how to do that one anymore. I don't have that world anymore, so I can't like look back at it for like, you know, I can't look back at it. I can't, yeah. So I don't know how to do it. Also, I'm gonna be playing Pixelmon pretty soon. I'm working on the modding today. The first episode might either go out today or tomorrow. Not too sure, but yeah, somebody came up to me with a server, and I couldn't refuse. It was pretty good. Ow! Stupid. You're not supposed to be able to spawn. Whatever, free iron for me, jerk. But he came to meet me with the server, and it was pretty good. So I was okay. So now it's going to be like kind of a server preview / server playthrough. It's gonna be like I'm gonna be playing on the server, but it's also gonna be showing off the server, like how it is and how it works. And if you guys ever feel like playing on that kind of server, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good server. Let's see. I gotta do this stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say for this one. Is just let you guys know that I'll be playing that pretty soon. I don't want it to be like a big surprise. It's gonna be like, oh my god, he's finally playing Pixelmon. Oh. And if you guys like me playing Pixelmon, that'd be great. If you actually enjoy me playing that. Is there another spawner somewhere? I hear a bunch of them. It might just be a cave, or I might be going crazy. And my frames are going down. Ow, why? What did I do? Please. Dang, hit me a bunch of times. Alright guys, I'm going to pause the recording real quick because the frames are just dropping like crazy. I don't want that to happen, so be right back. And we're back. Okay, so I found a cave. It wasn't another spawner. I kind of had my hopes up for another one. That would have been great. I would have had 2 spawners, double the XP for me, and then all that stuff. So, I mean, GG. Okay, I looked at the video for how to make the spawner, and I remembered that it is, it's a 9x9. It's a 9x9 area, and it has to be 4 above and 2 below. 4 above, I have no idea why, but it's just to keep I guess you put a pillar up here or something, so the mobs don't spawn on top of this thing. But yeah, that's pretty good. And then you remove 2 below here, so that mobs can spawn below the spawner, because that's where you want them. You don't want them above or below the spawner, or you don't want them above the spawner, you want them below. You don't want them spawning on top of it or below it or whatever. I keep saying that. You want them to spawn below it. You can't have them spawn anywhere near the top, or get stuck in places that you don't want them stuck at. So this one is pretty simple. It's pretty like, you know how you do the design that I think I saw other people do, is that it goes like from here to here to here to here, and then the water, and then blah 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 blah. That's how you do it. I honestly have no idea how to do it, or like how to explain it. I kind of just looked at the video and I'm like, oh, okay, that kind of makes sense. I'm still looking at the video right now, actually. You know, I can't take any credit for it. The YouTuber who did this was Casper's MC. That's the person that made the video in the first place. So let's go ahead and try and get this done. If this goes on for too long, I might put some put cut-ins and stuff like that. Stop the recording. While I do this, I'll probably stop the recording. Like right now, I'm gonna say I'll be right back when we finish doing this part. Be right back, everybody. All right, we're back again. So one part of the tutorial that I don't really want to do is it's got a drop zone. So I'm gonna do it the other way, which is the whole, you put the thing in the thing, you put the whatchamacallit? you put the dispenser that has the lava in it. So I'm gonna do it that way, just because I just don't like the whole drop zone thing. So what I'm gonna do right now is going to put the 2 buckets of water that he tells us to put down. What I've done here is that the water stopped flowing on these blocks here, these initial blocks that I started digging down. So they stopped flowing there. So what I did was dig them out, and then they kept going. So no matter where you are in this room, you'll always get pushed to this one spot. So what you do here now is you dig in enough so that the water just stops flowing here, and then you dig here. What I think you have to do is actually dig here, but put a... No, you're good. You're good here. Never mind. So you're good right here, and you don't need anything. You don't need a sign or anything like that. Let's just dig out these 3, these 3, so that blobs don't get stuck here. And then let's see. Then what you do is dig down. Here is where it gets kind of weird, because now I have to make a room for myself, the kill room. And I don't remember how to do that. I remember it somewhat, but not a lot. Because, alright, so all I know right now is that you do this here, you put the block here. There's going to be a, put blocks up here for you. You keep these blocks here like that. I guess what you can do, you can put a half slab here rather than anything else. You put a half slab here so that mobs don't like drop down on you or can't hit you, and the creeper or nothing can really spawn on this block. But nah, I'm fine with it. I'm completely fine with it. Dispenser goes right there so that mobs can just go, bam. Okay, so dispenser goes here, mobs drop here. There's gonna be a lot of redstone going into it. I know that much. And then the rest of it is just a kill room. So let's make a kill room. I think it's a 3x3 if you want it. It doesn't really matter. You can make it as big as you want to make it. For me, it's just like, to get the initial process going is just a 3x3. But yeah, so this some redstone goes into it. I don't remember like the whole concept of it, but whatever. To make it super simple for me, I'd make it a drop zone probably. But I don't feel like making the whole ladder thing going all the way down and having to go all the way back up and then going back down. I just want it to be like click a button, come down, click a button, and then bam. Because this thing is literally right below our house. So this is always going to be an activated spawn chunk. So we're good on that point. Okay, so they fall down right there. I actually think this needs to go one more back. Yeah, this needs to go one more back. Just like that. And then they drop down to here, and they drop down right there. Alright, no problem. So yeah, this goes one E to B, E to B, E to B, little thing right back. Okay. Let's remove this torch because we're running out of torches. I really don't like that. Okay. So, there we go. This is, by the way, I'm terrible at making these things. So, I mean, if you have any suggestions as to, like, what kind of spawner you want me to make, I can make the change whenever. But, this is just the easiest for me. I want to get out and see if I can actually remember how to get out of my own hole. Let's see here. I think I'm going to run into the spawner if I keep going this way. And if I do, that's good. That's not good because I'm stuck. Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. Jeez. Okay, so I was right. Alright, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Alright, we need to actually block this off right here because this is going to cause a problem. I'm going to leave this here though. Get rid of all this stuff. I'm going to leave this here so I can get rid of all the torches later. Actually, I can get rid of all the torches now, but for this point right now, yeah, I'm going to get rid of the torches, because they're not going to cause me any harm right now. At least the mobs aren't going to cause me any harm. So let's get rid of all the torches. And I know, like, there's a bunch of simpler ways to do this. Like, this is, like, probably the most primitive way you could do a spawner. But, YOLO. I really, this is, like, the simplest way for me. Probably, like, the easiest way. I have no idea. I don't really know how to make, oh, hello there. Hey, you have a shovel. Thanks. Cool, man. I'll see you down there. I'll see you on the flip side. Alright. Dang it. I keep, like I said, I've always been one to get sick. And what is my again for the 5th time in a row? Okay, the mob's standing there. Perfect. That's absolutely perfect. That's exactly where I want him. Because he's going to be standing there for quite a long time. And that's good. Because he's stuck there. He's going to be stuck there forever. He's going to jump or whatever. He's going to do whatever he can to try and get out, but he's not going to be able to get out. Uh-oh. Alright, so we got rid of all that. No, I didn't get rid of that last torch. Dang it. Okay, hold on. I got this. Don't worry. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, see, look. They spawn as close as they can to whatever it is. They are very, like, they will try to do whatever they can to get out. Also, what I needed to do is that I forgot to do this, is put this here so that mobs don't spawn on top of it. So there you go. Now they can spawn below it, next to it, wherever the heck they want to spawn, but they can't spawn on top of it. Alright, so let's do that here and make this room completely dark. What probably would help is if I didn't have this whole spot here that was lit up. If I didn't have this like lit up very well, it would be better. But I need this lit up so that they don't spawn in here and I can't spawn. Well, yeah. So already we have quite a number of them. What I probably need to do is actually go in there and stop it because I don't need them spawning like this. That was probably a bad idea to do that to stop them from or to keep them spawning in the first place. So. Because I don't need them spawning right now. I need them to not spawn right now. I need them to stop spawning so that I can actually get the work done. Come on. I really hate doing this. This is like the most boring part. Whatever. But at least you guys get like a decent... I'm not like the best at tutorials, but I mean, come on. I kept the entertainment going. I'm just kidding. I'm probably the least entertaining when I do this. Because I'm trying to focus. I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing. I could have made this really easy on myself and just gone 23 blocks down and then let them drop to me. But, you know, all is well in the world. Are you kidding me? Shut up. Okay, there we go. Okay, you're getting annoying. You're getting really annoying. I'm just gonna make a spot over here for the chest, for drops, like this. What I'm gonna make right now is an extra iron sword. Actually, no, I'm gonna make a couple stone swords. That'll work. Like that. There we go. Just die already. I get a couple of levels out of it. They don't spawn anymore. Oh, okay, never mind. That's not a flaw. Another reason that does that is because there's supposed to be a dispenser right here. So I gotta remember dispenser there. Redstone is gonna go over here somewhere. The button can go like right here. It doesn't matter where the button is. It doesn't matter where anything is actually. There's gonna be a lot of area that I'm not gonna be able to. That I'm not gonna remember what to do. But I'll do my best to remember exactly what's happening. So yeah, I need to remember the redstone work. First we'll need a dispenser, but we have to do that, I believe, next episode because we've actually gone way past the time. Sorry about that. We're like really past the time limit on my episode for today. Oh well, thank you guys for watching, and have a great day. Peace out, everybody. I'll finish up the redstone work and everything up next episode so that you guys can see it. And hopefully I don't fail like as many times as I did today. So see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody. Bye.